Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is William Betzelberger. I'm the host and founder of the Resilient Masculinity Podcast, and welcome to Season 3. In this season, we are going to be discussing marriage, what marriage is, what a godly marriage looks like. We'll be diving into the scriptures to see what a marriage is, how God defines marriage, what a man's role in marriage is, what a woman's role is in marriage, and how to build a productive, strong, resilient Christian marriage in our modern age, because we live in a post-Christian world. We live in a world full of paganism, right? The rise of pagan gods is coming back. We see that with Moloch worship in terms of abortion. We see the fertility gods of Asherah come back with the pill, and again with abortion and the so-called reproductive rights. So here we want to discuss what a biblical marriage is, what it looks like, and how you and your wife or your husband, if you're a wife listening to this podcast, can build a strong, resilient marriage. Because as men, we are called to be the leaders in our marriages. We are called to be the leaders in our household. That is a duty God gave us. Therefore, since that is our main ministry that we pour into, these are our main people we watch over, it's our wives and our children. How do we, as men, build strong marriages? How do our marriages become resilient against the blows of the day, against the attacks of Satan, against the attacks of even other Christians? So that's what Season 3 is going to be about. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I don't think you're going to hear my wife on this podcast, unfortunately. I would love to get her on. She's not really into the podcasting realm, but we're going to get some good information out there. So this is just a teaser trailer. This is a kind of an overview. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 12 episodes, not including this. Again, this is kind of a one-off intro to the season. So we're going to have 12 episodes, one per month. Or at least that's the idea. We're going to discuss things, again, like what is a marriage? What does God define marriage as? Who's involved? What roles do the spouses have? What roles does the man have? What roles does the wife have? Children, where do children fit into marriage? How about planning for the generations to come? How do you set up, wealth in a time and age where inflation runs rampant, because we know that a godly man stores up an inheritance for his children's children. But we also know a man doesn't store up wealth here on earth, but rather in heaven. So how do we rectify those verses? Pretty easy, honestly, but we'll get into that in another episode. So those are some of the questions we'll tackle. We'll tackle how, if you and your spouse are in disagreement, how you come to an agreement, or if there's not an agreement, how to come to a compromise, or who submits to who. We'll look at facing the storms of today, because a godly marriage is going to be ridiculed. A godly marriage is going to be attacked. A godly marriage is going to be the focus of a lot of Satan's fight, because marriage is a reflection of God and the church, of Jesus and the church. Since that's the closest thing that this world has to fight against God, that's what they're going to fight against. So buckle up for Season 3. I'm excited. Hope you are too. And I'm so excited to hear you guys' feedback in episode 1. With that, I want y'all to have a great day. Continue to do the good work. Keep your ears open for episode 1 of Season 3. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep fighting the good fight. Be men of faith. Be strong. Act like men.